What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop first. Fam, if you want to say what you want to say, you want to join the live, it's your choice. You can go audio or video. You can select it when you join the live. If you want to join, all you got to do is jump into the Cash App, and when you make a Cash App donation, make sure you leave your email address. Be sure to leave your email address. Otherwise, I wouldn't know where to send the link to you. I have to send you a link, and I'm going to put that link in the description. Well, I'll get James to do that right quick. Put the link in the description in the chat. Also, the link is, if you want to join the live, the link is in the description also, all right? It's in the live and it's in the chat. Okay, so there it is right there. You can look on the screen right now. You can see how to join the live stream if you want to join the live stream to say what you want to say. You can talk about your business. You can drop a plug for your artist. You can get off topic and talk about something else. You can cover whatever you want to cover. Say what you want to say. That's a new segment that I'm trying out. If it's successful, I'll keep doing it. If it's not, I'll shut it down. So far, it's looking good, though. Looks like something that you guys are interested in. So we'll see. We'll see. Going in right now on this topic. So King Von's friend, Louie, this is reportedly not just his friend, but people are saying this is a best friend. And this guy was shot during the same incident that King Von was shot. And he was shot in the head. He was in a coma. People thought he was dead. They counted him out. But, you know, he bounced back. And apparently, he's his brain activity is working, because one of his friends was like, hey man, I love you, he was like, show him that you back, show him you're gonna bounce back. Some people were saying that, that's wild, like you in a coma, bro. You come out of a coma and the first thing that you do is throw up a gang sign. People is kind of like connecting that whole gang life, that whole gang style to possibly the reason why he got caught up in the first place and all of this stuff. But what I want to know is, what do y'all think about it? Personally, on a personal note, it's not something that I think I would have done. But I'm not in a gang. I don't know how they operate. I can't pretend to know what they do, exactly what they do and how they feel, So throwing up that gang sign might mean power to him, like where just give it a thumbs up. If it was me, it's like, I'm back, I'm gonna thumb it up because I'm not part of a gang. But, for a gang member, that might be stronger than throwing an FU sign or the thumbs up or the peace or whatever, So I can't, it's really hard for me to speak on that, fam, because I've never been part of a gang. So I don't know that, I'm not familiar with that culture like that. All I know is what I hear. I know a lot of gang members now. I got family members who are in the gangs, and they've done some things that I just could not absolutely understand. And, we got an open relationship, so I can have a conversation with them about that type of stuff. But again, it's just something that I don't understand. Gang culture is just something that I just, I understand the reason that they give for why they join gangs and why they in it. But as far as for the making sense of it part, not me. I just don't see the benefit in being in a gang. I don't see the benefit. I see more negatives than positives that come out of it. Like most of the people that I know that have been in gangs, they've lost a lot of family members. They lost their friends. They lost their own lives. They've been maimed. They're paralyzed. They're scarred. They've lost their families. You know, their kids. A lot of them kids don't want nothing to do with them because they wasn't there for them to give them the guidance that they needed. So a lot of things that dudes in the gang say that I'm doing this for my kids or whatever. But when you get locked up or you get killed, then you get removed from your children. And it's like it defeated the purpose. Like it was all for nothing. So you got to think of it like this. Was it really for the kids or was it really for you? Did you really want to shine? Did you just want to shine? And, you know, the kids just happen to be there. So, you know, the kids going to shine if you shine. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, for me, yeah, I couldn't jump with it. Number one, I'm going to tell you one of the first reasons why I never could like get with the gang thing is because anytime you have a gang of people, like if you're going to do something, if you're going to do some dirt or whatever, once you get past one person, you don't have control of the secret. You could do something with that one person. At any point, that one person can turn on you. That person can turn on you. Y'all can fall out, and then he go and tell what he know about you, or y'all can be all good, and he laying up in the bed pillow talking one day with his girl who don't even know you, but he telling her the story. He might be trying to impress her. You'd be surprised by the number of dudes who appear to be solid, who just be bumping their gums. You'd be surprised. So I've always had a trepidation about that snitching part thing. You know, I'm like, too many dudes. We do something, somebody gonna tell. I was always cognizant of that. Even like when I was like, you know, I'm talking about like young, like 12, 13 years old. I was always cognizant of like doing something with somebody else, knowing that I'm doing something I ain't got no business doing it with multiple people. So, you know, that's my angle, fam. But again, I want to know what y'all think. I'm going into the comments. Let's see. Again, fam, if you want to say what you want to say, you want to join the live, you can jump, hit that Cash App, leave your email address, and I'll send you a link. Who we got here? Aaron, how do you say your last name? Paradiso. Let's see. Question regarding the Joe Biden crime bill. How you feel about him and Kamala Harris and her history with Black community in the Bay Area, which is not good. I don't feel good about it. I didn't feel good about it. Remember, well, I don't know. I guess you probably don't remember, but I said all along that I wasn't going to even vote at first. I mean, I didn't decide to vote until like a month out. But I just was, you know, just watching these debates and stuff and looking at Trump, and I was like, man, I'm tired of seeing this dude. You know, we'll get Joe Biden in that man, and we'll work on it. We'll work on him, and if he can't get it, he can't make a move, he can't switch it up, then we go get somebody else. But you got to get rid of his ass. Trump had to go. He had to go, man. I was tired of looking at his ugly face, his old pulse-looking face. Looked like his whole face is a sore. Got tired of looking at him. Tired of hearing his voice. Tired of that early morning Twitter bitching that he did every single day. Sick and tired of it. So I'm cool on that. Cool on that. But yeah, I'm just as apprehensive as anybody else. John Harden. What's up, John? Appreciate you. John Harden in the building. Yeah. Jackie Webb say. Jackie says R.I.P. Trump. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got me one. Did I get me one? Got me one. Got me one. I told you, fam, you got one time to come on here and disrespect me. And I'm gonna get rid of you just like I just did this sucker. Yeah, it's just that simple. Like click, click, keep it moving. We ain't gonna waste a lot of time on it. That's how you get rid of the trolls. You have to treat the trolls like hoes. You know what I'm saying? You just use them and abuse them. Just kick them to the curb, throw them to the streets. Let the streets have them. You gotta ignore them. Like treat them like everybody else treat them in their life. Ignore them. Trolls have a bad. Trolls don't. You gotta think what the kind of mindset it takes to be a troll, right? There's got to be a person that don't have friends. There's got to be a person that ain't getting no sex unless they paying, right? It's got to be a person with low self-esteem because their whole job is to go around and try to just be disruptive. A lot of times they don't even know what's going on, what the subject is. They just go in to oppose, right? So this is a person that's a low life with no life. So what you do, you just treat them like the rest of the world has treated them their whole life. You know, ignore them and disrespect them. Even their own mom and daddy don't like them. Nobody likes them. So you just add to it, just pile on, and it hurts them. It hurts their feelings. And they just crawl back into that old dark hole that they came from. And a W for the civilized. You dig what I'm saying, fam? Sister Soul, what's up? Honey, baby, what's up? Is that Inez Myers? Is it Inez or Ennis? Ennis. That's got to be Inez. I think it's Inez. Tony Hill, facts. Olympia Mayungbi. Is it Mayungbi? Mayungbi. I like that last name. Well, first name dope too. Olympia. Strength. Olympia. Championship. What's up, Janet Hawkins? What it do? How you feel? Is that Shayshana Gordine? That's Shayshana. Shayshana Gordine. I got it. I know that's right. I don't even need a confirmation on that one. Air Excellence, Duck Master. Sound like that AC, what's that? AC, what they call that? HVAC, yeah, HVAC. Hassan 989. What's up, Hassan? Appreciate you, Hassan. Moga Maze. What's up, Moga Maze? It's like N. I see you, N. Rashad Marsh. What's up, Rashad? Asan Murray. Peace. Appreciate you, King. Serena wants to know, how do I say what you want to say? Okay. That should be a link in the description, right? Well, there is a link in the description. You can click on that link on that Cash App link, right? Or you can just go to your Cash App and go to WillieDLive, and you do a minimum $20 donation to say what you want to say. That means go in and say anything you want to say, as long as you keep it respectful. And once you do that, make sure you put your email address in the Cash App, in the memo part. Put your email address in there. And then I'll get a notification. I'll click on that link and I'll send you a link to join, to say what you want to say. I'll send you that link. You just click on it. It's one step and you're in. What's up, Anthony? I see you, King. Hey, Mo. What it do? What it do, hey, Mo? Hitstream, King Jess. So let me put the rules up for the say what you want to say again. Put the rules up, say what you want to say. Like that. Bam. The link is in the description, fam. It's right under the video. Rules for the say what you want to say is right under the video. And now it's on the screen. Rules on the screen right now, fam. So Mark Grimes, if you want to get t-shirt, it's under the video, like it's in the details. Just go to the link in the description and just click on that link that says merchandise. It should say teespring.com/WillieDLive, something like that. Just click on that link and it'll take you right there. Lusky V, what up, Lusky V? Appreciate you, Lusky. Hussein Hassan. Hussein Hassan. Rose Gold Banks. Where my international people at? I haven't seen my international people. I know y'all on this live. I know y'all on here. Serena, when you go through the Cash App, you got to put your email address in the Cash App. Otherwise, I don't know how to get you the link. It's a private link. So I have to send it to you to your email address. That's the only way I can do it. So when you do the Cash App, you have to leave your email address so that I can send you the link. You got to do who is this? This is King Radcliffe. Let's see what King Radcliffe talking about. Let's see. We're going to do a live right quick, fam. We're going to do a live. King Radcliffe. All right. One more step here. And boom. All right, Radcliffe, you should have it. And fam, okay, and you control how you want to come in on the live. You control on your end. or you can decide if you want to show yourself on video or if you want to just be audio. Just, it's your choice. Let's see. You know what, fam? Serena, I think I got your email address in here already, though. So, yeah, I got you right here. I got you. See, Serena is a frequent. She's a frequent user of the platform, a supporter, a major supporter. She probably, I don't think she missed a live in the last, I don't know, 100 times or whatever, but she's on it. So I just sent you the link, Serena. Okay. Looks like we got King Ratcliffe. She's on it. Whoa.
Willie D.
So what's up, King?
I do music for the kids on YouTube at Caleb Productions, CALEB Productions, PRODUCTIONZ. And I write music about God and for the kids and with the kids. I got a youth ministry, and it's called Caleb Productions on YouTube.
Okay.
I would love for y'all to subscribe and support. We got music videos on there, inspirational music. Thinking the times we living in, I think that's needed. Willie D, what you think?
Yeah, absolutely. What's the name of the channel again?
Caleb Productions.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the link for everybody. CALEB, right?
Yep. Productions with a Z at the end.
Productions with a Z.
Yep, with a Z at the end.
Subscribe. All right. But fam, there it is. Caleb Productions. How long you been doing it?
About 3 years.
Yeah.
Off and on. I went back to school at 42, so I had put it down for a minute, and then the pandemic hit, and then I was kind of confused because I was gonna go to school, go back to get my education, then go to college.
Okay.
So the pandemic hit, so then I picked it back up and shot a video to a song called "Singing Birds." Me and my youngest son, I'm Big Blue Jay, he Tiny Blue Jay. We got a song called "Singing Birds." And it's you know, it's some good content in there about I believe in God, so I put that in there, and we talk about just being peaceful. After that Nipsey Hussle incident, you know, that kind of hit home a little bit. You know, when you got a heart, some empathy. So I just made a song about tranquility and serenity, and it's called "Singing Birds." Just outside. Sometimes, man, we get caught up in materialistic stuff, Willie D. But you just go outside, man, just hear the birds sing. Just go outside, man, and appreciate nature.
Yeah, call that smelling the roses, huh?
Smelling the roses, man. Yeah.
Or any kind of flowers, but just taking a moment to, you know, I caught myself doing that once, man. You know, I was down on myself, man, because my career wasn't moving as fast as I wanted it to. And when I had to catch myself, man, I looked around, man, and I was like, dude, man, I came a long way. So I'm like, look,
yeah,
you know, it's that old saying, you know, I'm not where I want to be, but thank God I ain't where I was.
Right,
you know?
right.
And then also we have to all understand that no matter how bad we think we're doing, there's always someone doing worse. And there's always somebody that wish they were in your spot. Think about what I'm saying. Let's say you ain't got no bread to your name. You ain't got no money. Let's say you homeless. Let's say you got family, but you don't really get along. You don't know them. You don't mess with them. They don't mess with you. Man, there's somebody out there that ain't got no family, nobody to call.
Right.
They're homeless. They ain't got 2 pennies to rub together, and they ain't got a leg. They're missing a leg.
I'm in a wheelchair.
You know what I mean?
I got shot.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
My point.
I got shot.
You got so are you paralyzed from the waist down?
I was. I got mobility now.
You got some mobility.
I walk on braces and a walker.
But it's people when you first got shot, you had to get on your road to recovery. There were people that you saw that probably wasn't gonna never walk again, and they ain't walked. You done passed them up already.
I was mentor a young man a couple years ago, and then he got shot and he passed away like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he overdosed.
Yeah,
I was mentoring him before when he was walking, mentoring him, trying to get him off the streets. He ended up getting shot. Something went wrong, and he ended up getting shot. Then this is probably about 2-3 years ago. Then he ended up overdosing. Just stressing. He couldn't take the disability. Right.
Well, man, I appreciate you, man, for jumping on, man, and giving us that brief testimony, man. And
yes, sir.
I put the link out there. Well, not the link, but I put the name out there so people know who you are. They can match the face with the name. So,
yes, sir.
So take that and run with it, man. And I appreciate you for supporting the channel.
Thank you, big brother. And I've been following your career, man. One of my favorite ghetto boys, Scarface. Love y'all, man.
Absolutely. Love you back, King. In a minute. Yeah. Serena, where you at? I saw you jump in and then you disappeared. What happened? What's up, James Treadgill? Michelle Asher? David Brown, what up? Robert Muhammad. I know a Robert Muhammad. Not sure if that's the Robert Muhammad that I know, but peace, King. Waiting on Serena to jump back into the live. Waiting on Serena. Can't wait too long because I got to go. I got to make a move. Tabius Shakur. Tabius Shakur. Shakur. All right, fam, if you're just not joining, make sure you smash up the likes. Smash those likes up, fam. Put it in their face. Yeah, it's some haters out there. They out there lurking right now. They looking at the channel, frowning up. Mad because we got all these people checking out the show. Mad, just mad, hate. Put it in their face. Make them hate it even more. Yeah. Smash the gas on them. God is good. Yeah. What's up, Tamika Price? Okay, Serena. We count down now. I gotta go. I'm trying to hold on for you. What's up, Tommy Kelly? All right, fam. So keep the comments coming. I got to make a move, but I am going to return to the chat. But keep the comments coming. I want to know what y'all really think about this. I haven't seen a whole lot of comments on this actual subject. King Von's friend Louie came out of a coma after getting shot in the head, and I guess one of his first actions was to throw up a gang sign to let people know that he was going to bounce back. His buddy asked him, who was in the hospital with him, next to him, he said, "Man, I love you." He said, he asked him to tell his fans that he's going to bounce back. And in response, he threw up the Black Disciples gang sign. Some people took exception to that. Like, hey, man, what's wrong with that dude, man? He just came out of coma. You mean tell me this dude come out of coma and the first thing on his mind is throwing up a gang sign? So there are people that took exception to that. And like I said, fam, for me, I don't think it's something that I would have. Well, I know it would have been something I wouldn't have done because I'm not in a gang and never have been in a gang. But I don't understand that gang culture. I don't understand it. So for me, I would rather, I'm gonna step back from it and let them have it. I don't understand it at all. At all. I can see the doctors and the nurses are probably going like, damn, like at this point they probably just gave up. Like, man, we out here trying to save this guy's life and he throwing up gang signs. I mean, this guy survived a near fatal shooting. And it put him in a coma. Against all odds. He survived. Got his brain activity, apparently, because the guy told him to throw up the gang sign, throw up gang. And he did it. So you can just only hope that he get it though, fam. You can only hope that these guys, anybody that's in it, turn their life around before it's too late, because it ain't nothing good gonna come out of it, period. Nothing. So you can only just hope that who's ever in it, not just him, but anybody that's in it, turn their life around, and anybody who's thinking about getting in can look at these tales and look at it and be like, make these cautionary tales and say, you know what? That don't look too inviting to me. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have that life. I don't want to be shot up, laying up in the bed, laying up in a coma, family not knowing whether I'm gonna make it or not. Going through all of this stuff. I'm not gonna put my body through this. The pain pills, going back and forth to the doctor, all of the surgeries. Man, that's a lot. It takes a toll. My man, Radcliffe was just saying that a guy was going through the same thing that he was going through, and the dude couldn't make it. He said the dude overdosed. He said, man, he just couldn't take all of the pain. He couldn't take the pain. He couldn't take the idea, the lifestyle of being immobile. He couldn't take it. You don't want that life. You got choices. I hope you make the right one. Till next time, fam. Hold on, here goes Serena. Last moment, boy. I'm talking about, when I say last moment, I'm talking about, what, 2 seconds, 1/2 second away.
I'm here. I'm here.
Serena.
Can you hear me?
Serena,
can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Can you? Oh, God, I've been trying. I don't know what happened. I just wanted to say hello. And it's so good to finally talk to you. It's Serena Santiago, by the way. You mess up my last name all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always say Santiago. Yeah, that's because I know it's Santiago. I know somebody who actually pronounced their name Santiago. So maybe she's not like really authentic. Is that's Spanish, right?
Right. Well, I'm Puerto Rican, and then but like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm like really happy to say hello to everybody and to you. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to interrupt your thing, but I was trying to figure out, because I'm having trouble sending those what do you call it? Through the YouTube, the super chat.
The super chat.
And
yeah.
I think it's because I said too much shit about Trump. Sorry about my English. Sorry. They wouldn't let me do it on your channel.
Sorry about my Spanish.
It's all good.
You don't hold my Spanish against me. I won't hold your English against you.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. No, I just want to say hello to everybody. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday the other day.
Absolutely.
It meant a lot.
Absolutely. You're in North Carolina, right?
No, Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee. What, Milwaukee? How did I get there? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. My buddy Will Roundtree is from Milwaukee. I was thinking Charlemagne the God, but he's from South Carolina. But
right.
I always get South Carolina and North Carolina mixed up, but Milwaukee is where my buddy Will Roundtree is from. And I'm supposed to be out there, but then COVID hit and all of that stuff. But so everything is postponed, but I will be coming out that way. I'll hit you up, and invite you out to dinner with the team and all that good stuff.
Please do. You said you did before, and I was waiting because I've been supposed to been going to Atlanta for the last, I don't know, almost 8 months now. Yeah. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that even in January, because with all the stuff going on. Right. And so, I mean, I get it. But I just hope you do remember when you come, because wherever you be at, I'll definitely make sure I go. Absolutely.
Well, I will, and I appreciate you. I appreciate all of the support. I really do. I cannot overstate how much I appreciate your support. And so you have a wonderful evening. Finish off this evening strong, and go into tomorrow, and make tomorrow even greater. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, I will, and you do the same. Stay blessed, stay safe, stay strapped, I guess. What I tell everybody.
You got to stay strapped these days. I guess you had to stay strapped in the past too, but it's just something about these days that you gotta make sure you protect yourself at all times.
Yeah. I got a little bit of laryngitis. I'm sorry. Had the grandkids over today, and they run me wild. But anyway,
it's all good.
Thank you so much just for everything. I love your channel. I love you. I love everybody. That makes me feel, everybody makes me feel so welcome, and I love that.
Right, right. Well, we
So,
appreciate you. That's, hey, when you give, yeah, you give a lot of love, so you're getting it back, like Too Short said. You know what I mean? Yeah,
yeah, I love it.
absolutely.
All
All
right.
right.
Well, have a good one.
All right, you too. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Really appreciate the fans, fam, that stick with the channel, that ride for the channel for real, you know. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You know, there's a lot of choices out there. You know, y'all ain't gotta be spending your time checking me out, listening to what I'm talking about. It's a whole lot of people out there that are you know, that's offering good content. You know, so I'm not the only person out there that's in this space. So you know, and I know some of y'all, you know, support multiple channels. You know, so you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. But until next time, fam, I gotta go right now. But until next time, no more talk.